What's up, guys? It's time for a little segment I'd like to call Beer and Backpacks. Whether it's for hiking, backpacking, everyday carry, or walking around a new city, I'm always looking for the perfect backpack in which to carry my gear. And so today, while I drink this beer, we're going to be talking about the Peak Design Everyday Backpack in the 20-liter version. Alright guys, so I admit, I'm a little bit late to the game on this one. There are plenty of videos out there talking about all the cool features of this bag, and as much as I like Peak Design and their products, I'm not going to make another one of those fanboy videos with all the fancy focus pulls and commercial shots. No, I want to take a more practical approach. I want to see if a typical loadout, like the kind I use for travel photography or filming, will fit inside this 20-liter backpack, or if I need to upgrade to the 30-liter version. First of all, it's important to note that what they call the 20-liter version actually has a ranging capacity, and that depends on where you clip this onto. You clip it onto the lowest rung on the ladder, you're going to be sitting at the lower 12-liter capacity, and if you clip it onto the top rung on the ladder, then you're going to have more capacity up top here. Now, if you ask me, carrying around your backpack kind of overloaded like this always looks a little bit stupid. You know, I don't like the fact that this kind of curves up like this. I don't like that this is hanging out. You know, if it's raining, this is an easy way for your gear to get wet. And, you know, despite all the security features of this bag, it might be easy for somebody to overcome all of them simply by sticking their hand in through this open area and then quickly pulling something out that you might not ever notice. So I'm probably not going to ever carry my bag like that. Now, what made me try the 20-liter version over the 30-liter version? First of all, I tried to be a minimalist when I'm packing, and having a smaller backpack will force me to do that. Second, I'm looking to stop checking in luggage so much and just have a carry-on bag and then a personal item. And so a backpack of this size makes for a good personal item. And third, the 20-liter version just seems to fit me a little bit better. You know, I'm only 5'8" on a good day, and I have a pretty slim build, unless I have too many of these. But the 20-liter just feels right. You know, it fits close to the body, I have good range of movement here with my arms, and if I'm walking through crowded areas like an airport or train station, I can keep this nice and close to me, and I won't be bumping into people. Alright, MacBook Pro 15-inch Touch Bar version with the in-case hard-shell case on it. I'll link to that below. Despite what some others have said, I find that this slides in very easily. iPad mini with the smart case on it. There's a little bit of friction trying to get this into the sleeve here, but it's not too bad. Let's go into this side first. So Canon DSLR, you know, it's a little bit bigger than the mirrorless setup I'd like to go to. I'll probably make that switch very soon. That takes up almost the entire bottom here. Now the drone I have folded up, as well as the controller with the joystick guards on it. I talked about those in my last video. This should leave me enough room here for another lens. Right here is my goal. You know, I've given myself room here for a nice shelf at the top for easy access items. You know, when I'm sitting on the plane and I need to get something out like my headphones, I'm going to put those up here. We'll see in a second. But for right now, I want to leave this shelf empty. Filters for the drone. I talk about these in my video as well for top 5 Mavic accessories, so I'll link to that. Let's put that there for right now. I have a couple odds and end pieces here for leg extensions for the Mavic Pro. Again, I talk about those in the same video. Alright, so we're on this side. And once again, Mavic and controller fit pretty nicely in here. The screen mount, again, I can't really fit it inside here, so that's a shame. I'm going to have to put it in this shelf, and that significantly reduces my space left for an extra lens, but right now I'll just have to deal with that. These extra batteries for the Mavic, I'm not really sure where to put these right now. I might have to put them in here as well, and that means I don't have room for an extra lens. You know, camera remote, put that here. Extra battery for the Canon, go in here. Little lens cleaning kit. Then we still have this battery bank. You know, that really won't fit inside this pocket here very well, so I'll have to go here. And I don't know if that's going to let that close. We'll see. It might dongle here for the MacBook. I'd like to take a little notebook with me, wireless headphones. I have to take some chargers with me. those cables I'm sure I could fit in the wings if I had to. Then my laptop charger, just it's pretty bulky for the MacBook. I don't really want to put it in here, but I'm not sure if I have a choice right now. I have this little pocket here. It's supposed to be like a wallet or passport pocket. Let's see if my travel wallet even fits in there at this point. Actually it does. Luckily it still fits in there, although it's very snug. Although I've heard that these pockets loosen up a little bit over time. Now as for the Osmo, I can't really fit it in this way. So my only real option here is to fit it in on the side. And I can do that and then strap it down, and that'll work. My only concern there would be somebody might try to pull it out, or it might bump into something and get damaged. Now if you're not going to be carrying too much in the 20-liter pack, you can fold the dividers up like this, and then the Osmo case fits in here very nicely, and that'll close and zip up. Otherwise, if you have this full, like I did before, you might be able to bend these just a little bit, and then still get the Osmo case in here, but it's a lot more difficult, and then you're adding extra stress here, you're adding extra stress here, and extra stress on the zippers, so I don't know if you want to do that. And as for the tripods, my only option left is to strap them to the bottom, and that would be okay. I have no problem doing that, but there's really no other way to carry them. So then I have this little GoPro case that I want to store the GoPro in, and other little accessories for the GoPro. So that I could put in the top here. So now I'm really not left with any space here at the top. If I'm walking around the city and I come across something and I want to store it away in here while I'm walking, I don't really have any space to do that any longer. Alright guys, so I hope this video helped you to decide if the 20-liter version of the everyday backpack is right for you. This is a great bag. The design and the materials are all top-notch. Unfortunately, it's just a little bit too small for my needs. And I'm a little bit disappointed about that because it really does fit me very well, and I like the size of it. But that's okay because I have the 30-liter version on order, and as soon as it gets here, I'm going to make a video about it and how it stacks up to this bag here. So if you'd like to see that video, make sure you like this one and subscribe to the channel, and hit that little notification bell while you're at it. And that way you get updates whenever I post new videos. So that's all for me. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.